Mickey Rhythms and sugar dimes, can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit. What?
Hey, Kyoto. I'm Karena. This is my sister Kasey.
First, we won Masterchef, and now we're heading on an epic culinary journey.
And we've got a show full of treats coming up. Here's a look.
This is it. What?
Whānau for us is so important.
Do you feel like we talk about our family all the time?
Yeah, because it's the only people I hang out with.
I'm quite hungry. Let's go get a feed.
I'll give you a feed.
What?
Okay, so you know what? I love seeing our Māori and Polly sisters doing their thing. I agree. Have you heard of Regency album? Yeah, my favourite song is Brown Girl, for sure. Wait, speaking of Brown Girls, here's a few of our Polly fabulous sisters.
Hello, Lele. Warm Pacific greetings. My name's Lavini Ohila.
Kia ora koutou katoa, I'm Ollie Connington, and tonight we are emceeing the finals of Miki Rhythms 2016.
Hold up.
Miki Rhythms is a youth event where there's a platform for young people to express themselves creatively through music and dance.
It is a competition, so we got 8 bands here in the finals tonight from schools around Tamaki Kyoto.
So as a judge, I'm just looking for just the X factor, you know, the quality that the high school music nowadays have. Yeah, great musicianship.
JV, yeah, here we go now. When we're on stage, we're one family, one band, one sound. When one is down, everyone is down.
Wasting my time. It's a brighter day, Mali, Miami.
Keep it fresh.
What's special about these coconuts is like you never know what to expect from us.
Kyoto, we're Alien Weaponry. So we play thrash metal and we're from Waipu. We grew up fluent in Māori, so we sing in Te Reo.
We kind of base it around haka. I mean, if you think about haka, we thought it sounded a lot like thrash metal, so we thought the two would go together really well. Keep it fresh.
We are the sisters. Hi everyone, we're Polyphonics from Macaulay High School. You are the stars. What makes us different is we are an all-girl group, as well as we have one instrument. We just wanted to showcase something different other than having the drums, bass, or guitar. We wanted to combine our voices and show you what we can do individually as well as all together.
Each of us know our music well, and we have each other's backs, so we're confident with what we do.
When I fix the way I walk, they criticize the way I talk.
Okay, for Miki Rhythms 2016 Best Band.
Man's white flower. It's in every living thing. Mind, use your power. Spirit, use your wings.
Goes to Jubilee.
Freedom.
We won!
Keep it fresh.
I'm a worship to my nastiness, 'cause I'm walking on the beat, yeah. Walking on the beat, yeah. Walking on the beat, yeah.
Wait, Kasey. Party.
Party. That's good.
Party. Is it like a party or do you drink it at the park? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's time for a bit of a break.
But we've got some more fresh deliciousness coming up next.
Where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Kind of hard to fathom. Like 5 years ago, I'd never think we would be where we are now. MasterChef has completely changed our lives.
Then I heard banging kind of noises.
Banging noises.
Dum dum bada dum.
Dum dum bada bing.
It was dum dum bada dum dum.
That's terrible.
So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, there goes my shirt up over my head.
Jasmine. Oh, youngest. Was that just yours?
Actually, it is just mine. It's just mine, Shane.
Hey!
Got a bad bro, and she blow me down. Ain't free, the only way to do it if you really understand me. Hey, 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 hey.
Welcome back to Fresh. I'm Kasey.
And I'm Karena.
And this is our world.
Today we're making a seafood platter. We grew up in Maki and it's right beside the sea, so we tend to naturally just eat a lot of seafood, and so whenever we go on shows, we're like, what should we cook? Oh, seafood.
But your brother was a good substitute for you.
I'm doing it's almost like a raw fish but with salmon. Kasey's gonna do a smoked fish
pate
with some fresh kiwi oysters, and we're doing some mussels as well. It's gonna be a really good breakfast for us.
Just say you be my firefly.
Pretty much like when we were growing up, Kasey wanted to be a chef. She was like 9 years old.
I was totally into it. Like for Christmas and birthdays, I'd get cookbooks and I'd get to cook like a meal every once a week, and I was so into it. But then it wasn't until I was about 10 years old and I realised if you're a chef, you actually have to give all the food away that you cook. And I was like, that is not for me. I want to eat everything.
Kasey Talbot has just won a silver medal.
Me on the other hand, I was not into cooking at all. I loved eating. No, it wasn't until I was 22 that I decided, oh yeah, I'm going to become a chef.
We just had this obsession with food. We live in Maki, drive up to Auckland when we were in high school and spent all of our pocket money at restaurants. Just our whānau gatherings were huge, and so everyone would bring their own signature dishes. Whānau for us is so important.
Do you feel like we talk about our family all the time?
Yeah, because it's so many people I hang out with.
Also, they're our biggest critics.
They got high standards, which I think we owe to winning. That's why we won Masterchef.
I was an auditor before I went on Masterchef.
Same, I was studying to be an accountant, and for me that's a scary nightmare. I kind of dodged a little bit.
No offence to accountants out there, it's an awesome profession, but it just wasn't for us.
Masterchef has completely changed our lives. Everything we do now is around food, whether it's cooking events, designing menus, talking to people about food. We also know how to publish book now.
We're doing something different every single day, travelling around the world.
I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky.
So it's been a kind of crazy tsunami ride
together. She can never escape me.
Myself and she's here too. She's the monsoon. She's the fool in me, but she's the sun too. The one I run to. My time running out.
Okay, Kasey, I know that we know each other very well, but sometimes you have to ask the hard and serious questions. Rewana or boiler?
Both. You can't be hand in hand. Yin and yang, Karena and Kasey. It's just how it goes.
Crayfish or oysters?
Today, oysters.
Best cuisine in the Pacific is found?
In Maki too.
Oh, yeah, I gotta back my sister up on that. Your best pukana? I don't want to do it. Do it. You do it. If you watch our new show, Karena and Kasey's Kitchen Diplomacy, Sunday nights, 8 p.m, TV1, you'll notice that when we're about to eat something or we're excited to eat something, our eyes will open up, that natural pukana, oh yeah. Dead or alive, who would you invite to perform at your dream dinner?
Celine Dion.
I'd have Tupac. Where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Kind of hard to fathom. Like 5 years ago, I'd never think we would be where we are now. I'd love for us to have our own restaurant.
I would love to learn way more about traditional Māori food. Okay, Kasey, our best tips in the kitchen.
Give it a go. Just try something.
YouTube and make something out of nothing from your pantry.
And here are some more fresh tips and tricks from Fasi and Shim.
Today, the alternatives to smacking. So it's been 6 years. 6 years since Polynesian lives were altered for the forever.
Cardio's gone down.
Kids are spending less time running away from their parents. Agility's going down. No kids climbing trees to get away from their parents.
Obesity's gone up. Parents have been bribing their kids with lollies. So what can parents do instead of smacking? Timeout doesn't work. You know, all timeout did for me was let me think about how not to get caught the next time I do it. Let me plan my revenge.
See, because back in the day when you used to get smacked, you're too busy crying to think about how you're gonna like leave the plug out so your mum gets electrocuted on her next time she walks past.
Next minute.
I brought you into the world, I will take you out. Discipline with diet.
Dad, where's that chocolate bar I bought?
I ate it. Oh, who wants pizza? Not you, smarty mouth, because you've been talking to me very, very badly.
I think I really learned my lesson.
Have you?
Yeah, can I fight now?
No, you haven't.
Oh, there's only like a little bit left, Dad. Oh, you're licking it all over and putting it... Nah. Oh, Dad, can you give me a ride? Don't let them talk for a week. It's like every time they come to say something, you've done the voice? Like there's, don't do that. Or there's, don't do that!
If I didn't know that you're such a nice guy, I would have to change my pants. Withdraw from conflict. Do not leave the room in anger. Calmly say, I'll be in the next room if you want to talk more respectfully. Dad, gosh, you're fat. You're fat and you're broke. Did you lose your job? How hard is it to keep a job at the warehouse? Is that why Mum left you?
I will be in the next room until you can address me respectfully. Nah, that's crap, that one.
It's hard, eh?
That looks like a real palangi one, that one. Give your child a choice. That's the choice?
Yep. You can either eat food or eat nothing.
So, there you go.
Try those out. Let us know how you go.
Suck it, ooh, suck it to me like you done it too.
So we're going to enjoy these fresh bites.
But the real freshness is coming up after the break.
All you gotta say,
Husband problem?
Oh no! Oh look, here he is.
I looked over to the left. I was looking so good I could.
Carpet!
So, what do you think of the house?
Yeah, it's a very good design, eh? I just have one query.
Sure.
Does this house come with a cupboard?
Yes, there's plenty of cupboards in the bathroom, there's some down the hallway, and there's a very large cupboard in the kitchen.
You park your car in the kitchen?
Oh, carport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, cupboard. Cupboard. Cupboard? Cupboard.
Welcome back to Fresh.
We are hanging out at the night markets in Auckland and we're trying food from all over the world, and these little guys definitely remind me of our time in Korea.
I know, I love them. I love street food. It's so fast, so fresh, and so tasty. But for the real fast jokes and the real fresh laughs, check out these housewives.
You know what? You know what I think? I never seen that Mauli since she moved down, eh?
What do you mean?
Harmony. We only saw her that one time at the cafe.
Kia ora.
What did you call me? Now that I think about it, I actually heard some noises last night.
What kind of noises?
Well, at first it was guitar playing and singing, like a party.
Oh, wow. What song was it?
I don't know.
How bizarre.
No, it wasn't that one. But then I heard banging kind of noises.
Banging noises? Like drums?
No, it was more like dum dum bada dum.
You sure it wasn't dum dum bada bing?
At first I thought it was ding dong bing bong, but then I listened carefully and it wasn't.
But what was it?
It was dum dum bada dum dum.
That's terrible. You know what? I saw it in a movie once.
Is that right?
I don't want to stereotype racially profile or anything, but it seems like the only conclusion to the dum dum bada dum.
Doom. I know what you mean, especially with the wasting of the eggs.
I hope they went free range. It's sad, eh? But it's the statistics,
Oh, don't get me started on the statistics, Statistics, next thing you know, ballistics.
Statistics, ballistics, next thing you know, logistics.
Statistics, ballistics, next thing you know, Nisha mystics. Finish.
Galo vai. The only thing we can do now is pray for her. Here she comes.
Hi guys, I didn't see you there.
Oh, Harmony. But we see you. Shh. It's okay.
What? What's going on? Are you all right?
We were going to ask you the same thing. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great.
But how do I put it? Madonna and I saw you running.
Yeah, running.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, running. Doesn't everybody go for runs?
See, Harmony, there's running, and then there's running. Why are you running?
Exercise.
Keep going.
Well, I guess it helps me clear my head.
Oh, there it is.
It is there.
We've heard the noises, we've seen the movies, and we know the statistics.
Nisha mystics.
Oh.
No more running for you.
I guess I'm just in quite a difficult place at the moment. Quite confused, a bit scared. Anyway, there was this one night where he and I, we were in a pretty dark place and I'd had enough and I was trying to leave. He got in my way and that's how I got the bruises and we've built such a strong foundation that I can't leave. I can't leave it now, you know?
Well, now you know what you got to do.
Yeah. Talk about hire somebody else for the kitchen renovations. Am I right?
New kitchen?
Yeah, me and my husband, we're doing renos, and because we're so successful and hot and busy and Māori and hot, we have to work at night time sometimes, and it's so dark that we bang into each other, and it's like, shame, you know, so that's what you've heard. Yeah.
But I thought
that you might have had problems at home. Husband problems?
Oh, no. Oh, girl, no, everything's fine with my husband. In fact, oh, look, here he is.
Baby, I like your style.
Tiles are done.
Are they? Great. Meet our neighbours. This is Madonna and Lay.
But I'm quite hungry. Let's go get a feed.
Yeah.
I'll give you a feed.
Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go feed my husband, so see you later. And love to your husband.
Love to your husband, Madonna.
Oh!
What the?
It was dum dum bada bang.
Will Lay give Madonna a boom boom bada bing bong? What amazing gift will Fina receive for her birthday? What up with them brownies? Gives a bite. And why is Fina being such a sly guy? Oh, Mowed. These questions and many more may or may not be answered in the next episode of Fresh Housewives of South Auckland.
We travelled all over the world on our new TV series, and Japan was our favourite country to eat.
And the yakitori like this was off the chain.
I know, it makes me miss Japan so much, but luckily we've got this poly postcard all the way from Kyoto, Nippon. Oishi!
is Jessica and I'm here in Kyoto, described as the cultural heart of Japan. When you're traveling, it's really good to have local knowledge. I'm lucky to have my girl Sarah Aiko here. She's a half Kiwi, half Japanese woman working right here in Kyoto, so I get to see some of the freshest places in the city.
The best way to get here from Tokyo is by Shinkansen or bullet train. If you're travelling further around the country, get your hands on a JR rail pass before you leave home. Trains in general are amazing in Japan and by far the best way to get around. If you're keen, there's also a few bike hire places.
I'm here at the Kyoto Modern Terrace. This is a traditional Japanese style breakfast. We've got here otsukemono, kamasu, rice and seasonings for the rice and miso soup. Like at home, people say karaage before they eat, but here they say itadakimasu. So, itadakimasu.
While you're in Japan, definitely get into the matcha and green tea. But if you're after a good brew, check out Hibi Coffee. Make sure you head to Nishiki markets, known as Kyoto's Kitchen, for all the weird and wonderful local kai. Kyoto is packed with temples and Shinto shrines. Plan ahead and pick out the ones you want to visit. One of my favourites was Fushimi Inari Shrine, famous for its many torii gates, which serve a similar role to Waharoa back home. Jump on a tram and get yourself out to one of my other favourites, Arashiyama.
I got you, I promise, I promise.
The other piece of advice I have is to just get lost in this city. The random walks and chats with locals always pay off. There are so many amazing things to see in Kyoto and you'll find them by mistake on your own path.
Thanks for hanging out with me in Kyoto, Freshies. You definitely have to come and check out this beautiful city. Ka kite.
I love that we're finishing up in South America. But that's all, Whānau.
We hope you're feeling all full up from the goodness of today's show.
And there's another serving next week. Here's a look. Ka kite.
See ya.
Bye.
You're keeping it fresh with the Katinas. We grew up in American Samoa, so being back here in Auckland, it feels like family.
Handshakes are really important, okay?
If you want to come across humble, come in underneath, palms up.
Please, sir.
If you want to one up that, there's the hand behind the neck.
Lose all power.